Hi friends, we are continuing to work with like a solution design document SDD in process delivery roadmap in BluePrism RPA. So if you really like this video, please subscribe it and you please refer to your friends. Thank you. Now we are going to see the case management. Under case management, we'll see about like a reset. What do you mean like a reset? So if you observe here like in data item, see almost every process will contain like a main loop where one case is worked after another. The data items will be reused and therefore care must be taken to ensure that values from a previous case are not like inadvertently used in the next case. So as mentioned above, a process keeps objects in like a memory during its lifespan, and so it's possible that the data values within the object layer will be like a persist. So this can be desirable if the data is not like a case specific, but it is important to avoid like a old case data affecting the current case. Now it's like a resilience and like the ability to recover a case after restart. The design of a solution can improve like resilience and reduce the number of exception cases. The multiple keys can be used to subdivide a case into like a series of tasks. For example, if it is like imperative to communicate a result at the end of each case, maybe by email or web service, so it may be better to consider this task as a separate case in like a secondary queue. In that way, if necessary, the task can be completed at a later time or delegated to like another machine. And if this is any example, the process works a case and emails the result. So here if there is an exception thrown when emailing confirmation because so for example the mail server is unavailable, the case will be marked as an exception and sent for like manual review. So this is unnecessary as the case has been like essentially so completed. So if you observe here, the item is going to be added to the added to the queue, like get next queue item, and then if it is okay, so we will process like the step 1. I mean like here's like a page, like now you are seeing like the page stage, like a step 1, step 2, step 3, and then email confirmation. And when it's confirmed, when the email is confirmed, we'll make them like say mark completed, and then we'll finish the task. And if not, so we'll catch the recover will catch it and then so resume, and then we'll send it to as a mark as an exception, and then we'll send it to here. Okay, and the next one is, so but in this example below, the process does not send mail, instead of we adds like a messages to a work queue for another process to send. So if you observe here, and we add like one more stage, like we add to outbound like an email queue, and the information is coming from here, get next item queue, get next queue item, and then I will we'll add it like a step 1, 2, 3, and then the mark completed, and then they add to outbound like an email queue, and then so if it is fail, so we'll catch by like a recover stage, and then goes through the resume stage, and then we'll mark as an exception. And a separate send email process works in parallel to other process. This process is able to send email on behalf of any other process that adds item to its queue. So if there is ever any failure sending an email, then the case is simply defer or retry like later. And if there is any critical issue with the email gateways, then once they are fixed, the emails will be sent. So if you observe here, so it starts from here, and then we'll the next one like get next case from queues, and if it is like okay, like it goes like case return. So if it is okay, we'll send mail, and then we'll mark as a completed, or else we'll wait for like some time, and then still goes like a stop time, and then the process will ends here, and then if it is okay, and then the process will ends here, or else we'll switch back to original position. And if it is fail here, if its case return is fail, like if the case return is like fails, like means yes, like send, sorry, if it is like any fails, and it will catch by like a recover stage, and then we'll send it through like a resume stage. Again we'll defer like in a case in like 10 minutes like that, and then we'll add them into like again we'll connect to this decision stage. Okay, in the next video we are going to select workload management. Thank you for watching.